Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I've got a Home Bargains haul to share with you. First one I've done in a very long time. If those of you might be aware, I've kind of mentioned in a few of my food hauls, I was getting a little bit nervous, or over nervous some might say, about leaving the house. Been in lockdown for a very long time. It's almost the end of June, and I have been in the house pretty much since 19th, oh, thank you, 19th of March. So obviously still doing the daily dog walks and things, but that's just locally and, you know, not with people, not going in any buildings. I've gone to like a hospital appointment, but I felt quite safe there because it was only, you know, John wasn't allowed to come in, no one else's partners were allowed to come in, and we were all spaced very well. So I've like had a hospital scan, and I've had a couple of midwife appointments, but they've all been managed really well by the NHS, so not that nervous about them. But actually going back out into the functioning world was kind of getting a little bit scary to me. Work is allowing me to stay at home and continue to work from home rather than going back to the office, which was great but also bad because it wasn't forcing me out there. So John came up with the idea of going to Home Bargains, because I love going there, to kind of get me back into the swing that it isn't as scary as my brain is making me think out there right now. Saying that, we went on a Saturday. We went about half an hour before it was due to close, so it was quiet. John did mention about going on a Sunday, and I'm like, Sundays, Home Bargains, normally love it, but too many people. But anyway, Home Bargains were actually doing it really well. There was not many customers in there, more staff than customers in the place, but they were like dealing with social distancing and everything great, and there was like sanitizer and everything everywhere. So well done Home Bargains. For my first trip out, you made me feel good. Anyway, you're here to see what I bought. I spent a little bit under 30 quid, which is cheap for a Home Bargains haul. Let's just jump in. I picked up a new roasting tray. I've been doing sausage bake a lot lately, and it's like I've got one giant one and one that's too big, and then one where it's a little bit too small and the sausages get crowded and they don't brown as nicely as they should. So I got one kind of somewhere in the middle of the two that I already have. It was less than 3 quid. Bought a candle. You can't go to Home Bargains and not buy a candle. I was really hoping they were going to have the rhubarb ones that they kind of have spring Easter time. Obviously I didn't get to go there that time of year, but they didn't. But I got this hazelnut cream by the made in the USA. But yeah, hazel cream. It smells like coffee cake. It smells good. John's like, don't need another candle, but you know, I did. Yeah, it's a mix of random stuff really. I got one of these, an interior dehumidifier. I think, especially Cornwall, where I live, very moist atmosphere. I just think they're good things to have in your house. Apparently this is cherry fragranced, which I didn't realise, but yeah. One of those things adults should buy. We picked up some snacks for the puppies. These are dental sticks, chewy chunks in chicken flavour. Cleans teeth, supports gum health. Got some of those. I hadn't seen them before, and dogs need treats. I got some Bliss Enjoy Me Guilt-Free Salted Caramel Whip Bars. I think I've had the peanut version of this before. I know I've tried the strawberry and didn't like it, but I like me some salted caramel. 97 calories, so not crazy. 16 grams of carb though, which is something I'm supposed to be watching. Obviously, while you're pregnant, you don't want to put too much weight on, but obviously some weight gain is going to happen. But lots of people are saying to look at your carb intake. I think it's also to do with the whole blood sugar thing. I'm researching it. I'm not an expert, but yeah. Not a healthy item to have, but oh my goodness, I was happy to see this. So this is Oshi. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly. This is a Polish drink. It is the best headache cure ever. It's a sports drink. I like the blue one. The issue I have, you can normally find the orange Oshis quite easily in like Home Bargains and B&M's, and I think some big Tesco's sell them. The tricky bit is finding the zero one, because they are, you know, they're not great for you, but the ones with sugar in is like really high in calories. When we're in Poland, I get these quite a lot. They are the best headache cure in the world. I don't know why, it might still be in my mind, but I really enjoy them. However, they had the zero sugar ones in blue for like 39p, which is cheaper than what you can buy them in Poland. So we got 4. Can't drink them all the time because they're not the best for you, but I was just very happy to see them. And then I got 3 of these little porridge pots. I got them all in the same flavour. I know it's technically summer, but I'm still eating porridge for breakfast most days. Not every day, some days I have toast, but these I got, they're the Fuel brand. I got them in crunchy peanut. Again, per pot, 234 calories. Carbs are 31 grams, which is a bit higher, but they're oats. Do you know what I mean? You're going to get a lot more sustainability out of these than one of them bars. But yeah, I got that. What else did we buy? I've just got, just bought all the food, clearly. Naans, I think that's how you pronounce that brand. I've got their like seeded oatcakes. I have them with my lunch sometimes with like a light cheese or some avocado on. I really like them. But yeah, these are the dark chocolate chip oat biscuits. I just thought they looked nice. Again, they were silly cheap. I think they were like 60p, and they're in date till February next year. Per biscuit, 45 calories. Carbs is 6 grams. So, you know, but better than having, you know, a digestive chocolate yumminess. What else do we have? Oh, we bought a lot of food. Some jellies. These are Hartley's strawberry flavoured twin pack jelly, 10 calories a go. I went to Home Bargains hungry, didn't I? I bought all food. These are John's. These are Hobnob Chalky Flapjacks bursting with oats. John really likes these. They had them, I think they were £5 for £1, so John picked them up. They're still in date until August, so he'll smash those. More food. Aero Delight peppermint bars, yum. And then these, not gonna lie, Instagram or Stacey Solomon made me buy them. Saw Stacey Solomon talk about these, the Dime Mint. Now I really like a Dime bar. Never tried these before. Shouldn't even bother looking at the calories or carbs, but yeah, I got them because I saw them on Instagram. What else do we have? Oh, John picked up these. I'm not quite sure. Hydro by Sci-Fit in blackcurrant and orange. It's like you take 1 a day in water. I think it's like, is it vitamins or like, I think it's a little bit like a Barocca type thing. It's got vitamin B2, B6, B12, all kinds of magnesium, calcium, potassium, zinc. I don't know. John picked them up for himself. 1 in blackcurrant, 1 in orange. This bag is just full of Oshis and those Hobnob bars. Oh, and then there is a 2-pack of pedigree jumbones in beef and poultry flavour for the dogs. Oh, next bag. And I think this is all cleaning products. Oh no. John picked up a big bottle of Coke Zero. I'm more of a Pepsi fan myself, but John likes Coke every now and again. I think he likes Pepsi if you're just having a soft drink, but John likes the occasional rum, and he prefers Coke with rum. Does that make sense? I picked up some bin bags in lavender scent. Really into lavender at the moment. Lavender and rose are kind of like old lady smells. I'm very aware of that, but I'm into it. But these have made us laugh, because in Poland it's quite a regular thing that when we're there, because we stay self-catering, that we get bin bags, and they're always either chocolate or vanilla flavour. Don't ask me why, but they make us laugh. So scented bin bags do that. I got some deodorant, soft and gentle, in wild rose and vanilla. What else did we get? Oh, and I got a shower gel. This is Johnson's Soft and Energized Body Wash. Sorry, not shower gel. In watermelon and rose. It's a theme, I guess. And then a couple of cleaning bits and bobs. So we got some Lenore in wash scent boosters in Spring Awakening. These can be really expensive. We were like, obviously before lockdown, I can't remember where we were, if it was like, might have been Sainsbury's, but they were like a £5 or something, which, you know, £5 in the grand scheme of things isn't expensive, but when the amount of these I chuck in a wash, it kind of is. But these were like £2.50, £2.99 in Home Bargains. And then we've got a giant washing up liquid, Fairy in eucalyptus scent. Oh, I really rate this stuff. Astonish Mold and Mildew Blaster. Now, we don't have the best ventilation in our bathroom. There is no window. We have a fan, but it's not the strongest. So after every shower, I'm in there with this stuff just to stop anything from happening. I don't know how good it is if you actually have like a serious mold, mildew issue, like if it's already there, but I tend to just use this after every time the shower is used, just to kind of make sure nothing happens. So I rate it as a kind of an ongoing thing, but I don't know how good it is if you've got an actual issue in your house. Does that make sense? But I ran out of this like April and couldn't find it anywhere online apart from eBay, where it was £7. £7. Buy it was a quid. So yeah, for the last month or so I've just been scrubbing the bathroom tiles with pink stuff, but now I've got this, much easier. And then the last thing, bought some bold 2-in-1, funnily enough, in Spring Awakening scent, because that's what we both like. Weird. Anyway, that is what I got. You know, you might not find this exciting, but it made me happy. I just love Home Bargains. You know, we did have a little stroll down the toy aisle, because obviously our baby will be 3 months-ish come Christmas, and it's like, what do you buy a 3-month-old for Christmas? And we were quite like, all the toys started at 6 months old. So any suggestions what toys you buy for a newborn stroke 3-month-old, so I can start prepping for Christmas? Again, I know it's summer, I know, but I like to be organised, and I have no idea what to buy a newborn for Christmas. So any suggestions, any baby suggestions at all, hit me up in the comments. But yes, that is my Home Bargains haul. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you're all okay, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.